Junior Ballet ladies. I hope you're all excited to get moving. I know I'm excited to be able to be here and help you to get some of the energy that I'm sure that you have built up out. I wanted to go ahead and start with just calling the roll, and I hope everybody is well out there. So hopefully Miss LED and LEW, Samantha G and Samantha W, Caroline and Vegas, Savannah and Madison, Isla, Brooklyn, Olivia and Michaela. I hope you're all ready to get moving. And I don't think that I left anybody out, but if I did, my apologies. I will double check and make an extra special effort for next time. Bear with me, because this is, as you know, something very new. But we'll try to do our best, and I want you to do your best in the space that you have to move in. And we'll also hopefully be able to maybe submit some of your videos to me of some exercises and things that we do in class today and in the coming weeks. So it's very exciting, very new, and I can't wait to get started. So, all right, ladies, for our first exercise, we're going to start facing the bar, and we will probably take this exercise each week at the beginning of class, so you'll get to know it very well, and it can be something that we can get ourselves comfortable with. We've had some similar exercises in the past, so we will start in first position. You can use a kitchen cabinet or an island or anything that you have that you might be able to just lay your fingertips on. We'll have our preparation. Arms opening, 5 and 6. Coming to first 7 and take the bar on 8. Starting with your right leg, your tendu out on 1, hold 2, turn in 3, turn it out 4, turn it in 5, turn it out 6, close in plie first position, pulling that little pinky toe back as you close, stretch up on 8. Tendu to second, 1, hold 2. We're going to flex on 3 and point 4. Flex 5, flex point 6, close plie, and stretch. To the back, 1, hold 2, turn in 3, turn it out 4, turn it in 5, turn it out 6, closed in plie and stretch. Then we have 4 rises. Heels up to demi point on 1, lower 2, up on 3, lower 4, up on 5, lower 6, and 7, lower 8. Other side, 1, turn in 2, turn it out 3, turn it in 4, turn it out 5, 6, close plie 7, stretch 8. Tendu 1, hold 2, flex it 3, point 4, flex 5, point 6, close plie 7, stretch up 8. To the back, 1, hold 2, turn in 3, turn it out 4, turn it in 5, turn it out 6, close plie and stretch 8, and rise lower 2, first position, just to find a little balance. Now remember, when you're taking the rotation of the leg, you want it to happen in your hip, way up here. So it's just a little rotation at the very top of your leg. You don't want to move your hips around, just the leg that's doing the little turn in and turn out in the front and the back. All right, I'm going to start the music and then I will come very quickly over and I will take the exercise with you so you also have somebody to follow along with. Ladies, our next exercise is going to be tendu from first position. So if you can, we want to start where we would place our left hand on our bar, whatever you may be using for a bar. If you don't have use of a bar, then you can just keep your arms down in fifth en bas, which remember means on the bottom. So we take our preparation, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu 1. Plie on your standing leg on 2. Stretch up 3. Close 4. Tendu 5. Flex 6. Stretch and point, close 8. To the second. Plie. Stretch. Close it 4. Tendu 5, flex 6, point, close 8. Going back, plie, knees over the toes, stretch up and close 4. 5, flex 6, stretch 7, point and close. Grand plie in first position, 2 and 3 and 4. Stretch over, 6, up 7, open 8. And we start to the back, 1, and plie 2, stretch 3, close 4, 5, flex 6, and 7, close 8. 1, plie 2, stretch 3, close 4, and 5, flex 6, and 7, close 8. To the front, plie 2, stretching 3, close 4, 5, flex 6, and 7, close 8. Again, grand plie, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Arm goes down to go up, heels together, knees straight as you arch to the back. 6, recover 7, and finish. If you need need to, you can rewind and take another look at my demonstration. Before you try the exercise, I'm going to go prepare the music, and again, I will come back and do the exercise with you. I'm sure we did beautifully. Go ahead and turn around for the other side. You take on you. Stretch. Out and flex and point. Second and plie. Stretch and close. Out, plie. Out, 2, 3, and 4. Out, flex and point. Plie, 2, 3, 4. Stretch front. Okay. So I will continue with our next exercise. It's also going to be a tendu, but this time we're starting in 5th position. So we have starting on our first side, right foot in the front, making 5th, pressing that back heel forward towards your front toes. Our preparation, opening the arms, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, close, plie and stretch. 5, close in plie on 6. Releve tight 5th. 7, plie, stretch on 8. 1 and 2, that closes front. Demi plie, stretch up. And 5, close, plie, releve tight 5th, and plie, and go back. And close, plie 3, stretch up 4. 5, close in plie, releve tight 5th, plie and stretch, and 1, close back, demi plie, stretch, tendu and close front, plie, releve tight 5th, and let's let go. a challenge. You found your balance up there. Try turning to the other side. Remember, you turn towards your back foot, and they change places as you change to the other side. And again, if you need to review the exercise, just rewind, watch it again, and then we can proceed and take the exercise with the music. In fifth position, right foot in front. If possible, try to start with the right foot. 7, 8. Tendu, close, plie and stretch. Tendu, close, plie, up, and down and out. Close right, plie and stretch. Out and close back, release. Back and close, plie and stretch. Out and close, plie. Turn to the other side. 6, 7, 8. Plie and stretch. Out and close, plie and releve. Inside, close right. Then you plie and stretch. And close, plie and releve. Back and close 2. Plie and stretch. Out and plie. Tight fit on releve, up and 2. Plie and stretch. Plie and stay and stay. Remember, you want your elbows up. No droopy elbows. We are going to continue with our next exercise here at the bar. We'll have our dégagés. From fifth position, taking our right foot in front. Our preparation, our port de bras, carriage of our arms, is going to come with the arm up to fifth. Right, so remember, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dégagé out on 1, and close. 2, close. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 second. Out. Close front. And 3, close 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Going to arabesque. 1, close 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And one last time, 2 second. That closes in the back the first time. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to plie and releve into fifth once again. But this time we take our arms all the way up to fifth on O. Find a nice quiet moment before you lower softly to finish. Now remember, you want to keep very, very straight knees, no bent knees on our dégagés as we go out, but also when you close, try to make sure you're not bending that knee and then stretching it again. It's like you have a little cast over that knee and it can't bend at all. I will come and prepare the music, and you will all put your right foot in front in fifth position. Remember, you want to try and Press your back heel forward towards your front toes. Arms are down and round, elbows pointing side. The left side. Left foot in front. Make sure it's your left. 6 and 7, 8. Out and close. 3, 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. Side, close right. 3, 4 and 5. 6, 7 and 8. Back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, close back. Out and close and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Nice, quiet. Okay, ladies, our next exercise, some of you have done before. Some of you may not have officially ever done it in our ballet technique class, but it is a very common movement, not just in ballet, but lots of different dancing techniques. It's called rond de jambe, and you've probably heard that before. Which means a circle of the leg, rond de jambe, a circle of the leg. Now we have two directions that rond de jambe can go. The first one is en dehors, and we always rhyme that with, at least in the ballet world, most people will rhyme it with en dehors, out the door. That means it's going outside, away from your standing leg. So if this is my standing leg, that's my left side, and this is my right leg, then our rond de jambe would go away from that leg. Right? It's like making a big rainbow with your toe on the floor. It goes front, side, and back. The other direction is en dedans. That's this one right here. That's coming in the door or inside toward your standing leg. So again, if my left arm is my left standing leg and my right arm is my rond de jambe leg, then en dedans comes in towards that leg. And you can also think of it as back, side, front. But don't confuse it with a pas de bourrée. So we're going to take a rond de jambe exercise. and get some practice with making circles with our legs. Big happy rainbows. So we start in our first position. Heels together. Preparation 5, 6, 7, and 8. We turn you to the front. 1. Carry side 2. Carry back 3. Close it 4. Again, front. Carry side 2. Carry side back. And close 8. 1. All the way to the back 2. Close and 3. Circle back 4. Close and 5. Circle back 6. Close, demi-plie, and stretch. Now we reverse. That was ande-or. Now we go ande-dan. In towards our standing leg. Back. Carry side 2. Carry front 3. Close 4. And again back. Carry side 6. Carry front 7 and 8. Turn you back, circle front 2. Close first. Little toes pulling back towards in the first. 3. Circle front 4. Close and 5. Circle front 6. Close, demi-plie, and we'll finish and stop right there. The music will keep going, but we'll just finish after we've gone both directions. Ande-or, out the door, and then ande-dan, in the door or inside towards your standing leg. Circle of the leg. So get ready, put yourself in first position, heels together, knees stretched up. Getting ready for the second side. Heels together in your first. Stretch up your knees. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, and side, back, close. Front, exercise at the bar today is going to be an exercise where we make a bigger lift with our leg. It's called grand battement. So it's higher than dégagé, and again, some of you have done this in the past in my classes, but you've all actually done a grand battement in probably many of your dances that you've learned in the past and the current. So we're going to take from 5th position with our right foot in front. Preparation at 5, 6, 7, arm opens to 2nd. Remember, support your elbow, no droopy elbows. We start out with tendu on 1, lift 2, tendu 3, close 4. And then we battement, out on 5, close 6, and 7, close 8. En croix, so that means we go front, side, back, and side. Tendu, lift, tendu, close back, grand battement, close front, and grand battement, close back. Arrow pass, back, and lift, and touch, and close. Battement, close, battement, close, and once more to 2nd, and a 3, close at 4, 5, and 6, 7, and finish. Now remember, it's very important that you keep a very straight standing leg. So you do not want to do battement to the front and let that knee bend. Right? Both legs must stay very, very straight. If you can only go a certain height before your knee bends, then that's as high as you need to go. Right? So very straight knees with our grand battement, just like with our rond de jambe exercise that we just had previously. So get ready, put your right foot in front, 5th position. And we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu, lift, touch, close. Grand battement, close. Grand battement, close. Tendu side, lift, touch, and close. Back, up, and close. Lift and touch, close. Grand battement. We're going to come off the bar and get ready for the center. So if you want to take a moment and maybe get a sip of water or readjust in the space that you're in, then now is the time to do it. Okay, ladies, we're now coming out to the center floor, and our first exercise is going to be a stretch exercise where we're going to take our splits. I'm just going to have you follow along. It's not anything complicated, but it is something that we need to be doing. We need to always try to make sure that we're stretching. We're always working to build strength, but we also have to work on a flexibility also. So I'm going to go put on some music and we'll do a little follow along stretch in our splits. I'm going to face the side. If you need to put your hands on the floor, then that is certainly fine. We're going to slide down. And again, if you need to put your hands down on the floor, that is more than fine. Or if you need to just be back on with the back leg straight, then do that. Just stretch over the front leg. Keep your back and chest up. See if you can do a little arch to the back. And recover up. Change to your second position. Make sure your toes are pointed. You're going to stretch over to the side. Notice how I have one arm round on the up and one arm round here. And we go away. Come back to the center and we'll just stretch out in the middle for a moment. Let's go ahead and turn to the other split. Keep stretching. Stretch over the front leg. And come up again. Keep your chest up and your back up. Try to work on stretching your knees if you have your full split. Take a moment to try and arch back. Now, whichever leg you have in the front. Mine is the left, but you may have done a different side first. You're going to tuck the front leg in, and the back leg is going to scrunch around until you come into a position that looks like this. One leg, the front leg is tucked in under you. The other leg is in front with a flexed foot. When we get our momentum forward to stand without putting our hands on the floor. That's something that you need to practice. And I want everyone to try and shoot a video of them practicing getting up off the floor without using your hands. I'm going to back up and show it one more time. So my front leg tucks under, the back leg circles around, and that foot flexes. You shift your weight forward, and you're up to your feet. Lickety split. Ladies, we're going to go ahead and continue with our next exercise here in the center floor. It's a series of tendus with also a transfer of weight in the middle. So you want to start with your right foot in front in 5th position. Preparation, the arms open, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tendu to second, 1, close first, 2. Tendu second, 3, close back, and 5th on 4. Other side, tendu, close first 2, tendu 3, close back 4. Tendu, plie second. So your weight is even on both legs. demi-plie fifth, stretch other side. And tendu and close first, tendu close back. Tendu close first, tendu close back. Tendu plie second, stretch the opposite leg, close it front. Demi-plie releve. Demi-plie and stretch to finish. Again, if you need to review the exercise, always can try and rewind the video. I know it's not as easy as asking questions, but we do what we're able to do. So get ready. Put yourself in fifth position. Make sure your right leg is in the front to start. Arms are down and round, elbows pointing to the side. And of course, I will be here to do it with you. As we get ready, right foot front. And 6, 7, 8. Tendu, close first. Tendu, close back. Second, first. Tendu, close back. Tendu, plie second and stretch up, close front. Plie up, plie, stretch. First, close back. Tendu, close first. Close back. Tendu, plie second, stretch up and close front. Plie, roll away. All right. Why don't we start with our left leg in the front, and we'll repeat the exercise. And I know it's probably odd hearing my voice and not seeing me, but you're used to me going back and forth to the music player. So we're going to repeat, starting with your left foot in the front. Really be sure that your tendu leg is nice and straight, and that you're pointing your feet as much as possible. And I want to remind you, especially when we take the tendu where we plie into second position, what are we doing with our foot when we put our foot on the floor? We're going through toe, ball, heel. Right? That's something we were practicing when we were last together with our chassés. Right? So you want to really be sure that that's what you're doing and not trying to flex the foot too soon so that the heel touches first. Remember, we always want toe, ball, heel as we place our foot on the floor. So left foot in the front. And 6, 7, 8. Tendu 1. First. Out, close back. Other shoulder first. Out, close back. Tendu, plie, second stretch. Close right. Demi-plie, plie, stretch. Out and first. Out, close back. Other side. First. Out, back. Out, plie, second stretch up front. Plie, roll away. And of course, ladies, you can take these exercises as many times as you have a desire to. Ladies, our next exercise is a jumping exercise. We're going to practice some sautés. Sauté is a jump. Some sautés in first, second, and in fifth. Of course, the ones in fifth, the real name is called changement. Remember, we have done changement in the past. So I will show you the exercise and then we will give it a shot. So we're starting in first position. Heels together. Arms are down, fifth en bas on the bottom. Preparation, just opening the arms 5 and 6, like the bottom of a Christmas tree. Close 7 and 8. We have demi-plie 1 and stretch 2. Rise up 3 and lower 4. Again, demi-plie stretch, rise 7, lower 8. And jump, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch, tendu, lower into second position. Again, we go toe ball heel. Demi-plie and stretch, rise up, lower. Demi-plie stretch, rise up and lower. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stretch, tendu, close, fifth front. So your right leg should be in the front. We repeat in fifth position. Demi-plie stretch, rise up and lower. Again, plie stretch, rise up and lower. And change. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch, hold, hold. Repeat with the left leg in the front. Fifth position. Demi-plie stretch and rise, lower. Demi-plie stretch, rise, lower. And change. 2, 3, 4, 5. Tendu. Close first and you're done. So each position, first, second, and fifth, have 5 jumps. In fifth position, remember, you jump up and change your feet each time for changement from one fifth to the other fifth. So get ready. Put your feet in first position. Make sure your heels are together. Knees are stretched up. Arms are nice and round. Elbows pointing to the side. I will go and start the music, and then I'll come and join you, and we can jump together. Ready? 6, 7, 8, and plie, stretch, rise up, lower. Demi-plie, stretch, rise up, lower, and jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch, tendu, second. Stretch, rise, lower. Demi-plie, stretch, rise, lower, and jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Tendu, close front. Plie and stretch, up, and plie and stretch, rise up, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch, hold, plie and stretch, up, plie and stretch, rise up, and lower, and change. 2, 4, 5. Tendu, close, finish. All right. So instead of repeating and having me go and repeat the music, I would like for everybody to just take a moment, maybe to rewind, and we'll start again. This time, if you want, you can bring your left leg to the front to close into fifth the first time. And so you'll start the changements with the left leg in front. So take that opportunity to really give yourself a nice workout, ladies, and then we'll continue. Ladies, our final exercise for today's class is going to build on a skill that we've been practicing before we took leave from the studios. We really want to work on continuing to practice rolling through the foot, toe ball, heel. So we're going to take another chasse exercise. This one is a little bit more challenging as we're going to go in every direction, front, side, back, and side. So I'm going to back up as far as I can so that you can still see me when I travel to the side. I'll do the best I can. So we'll put our right foot in the front and take fifth position. Preparation, we'll take the arms open to second. So we're going to start by traveling chasse front. We have two chasses that travel front. And 1, 2. Now that leg is in the front. It's going to rond de jambe to the side. And then you're going to do 2 chasses to the side. We've done a lot of those. 3, 4. Now that leg, right leg, is in the second position. It's going to rond de jambe to the back, and you're going to do 2 chasses backwards. 5, 6, and then you have to change legs. Rond de jambe the left leg to the side to do 2 more to the side. Then you take your chasses with the left leg coming front first. 2 with the left leg front, 2 to the side, left. That leg rond de jambes to the back, back and back, side and side with the right leg. So again, that's 2 chasses forward, 2 chasses to the right. The right leg rond de jambes to the back, circles to the back, to take 2 chasses back, and then you change legs for the last 2, going to side in the opposite direction, to the left. Left, 2. And then you go again with the left leg in front. 2 front, 2 to the left. Left leg rond de jambes to the back. And 2. And then change legs, right leg, right leg. So hopefully we can do it 4 times through. Right, left, right, and left. We'll just break it up actually. So we'll take it once through right and once through left, and then I will pause and I'll give it a little extra challenge. So here, let me show your demonstration with the music. You've done front, side, back. How do you change legs to go the other direction? You just did back here. You have to catch. So you have to quickly change legs and to go to the other side. So work on that for a moment. Now go get the music ready. we're going to take the same exercise once more, right and left. And then I want you to repeat it and see if you can add port-a-bras. So before we had our arms in second, and hopefully our arms weren't bouncing up and down, right? We have to support our arms and make sure that they're staying nice and still and wide and open. So for the repeat, after you've done right and left once, I want you to try these arms. The arms will come down into first as you come forward. 1, 2. Then they're going to open to second as you go to the side. 3, 4. They're going to come back down into first as you go back. 5, 6. And then back opening to second. 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So you'll go 4 times, right and left, with the arms in second, and then try to add port-a-bras on the repeat. Arms in first, as you go front or back, and they open to second as you go side or side. Ready? Last time. Okay, ladies. So, I don't know about you, but I'm sweating, and I got a really good workout. I realize that you may not have as much space as I'm blessed to have here at the studios. So modify as you need to. I tried to give exercises that didn't require a lot of space. And I'll try to do that, continue doing that in the future. Some videos that I've already seen, some of you have some pretty spacious living room or family rooms. So count yourselves lucky. Again, I want you, if you are able, to upload a video of you to the YouTube channel, or either email it to me. I think you have to upload it to the YouTube channel, but I want to see everyone coming out of up off the floor from your split, one side or the other. Even if you're not in your full split, as long as you have one leg kind of in the front and one leg in the back, you can practice that. And I want to see everybody trying to get up to a standing position without putting your hands down on the floor. And until next week, I hope everyone enjoys the class, and you can always take it again in a day or so. Give you something to do to keep everybody moving. I miss you all, and let's just all hope and pray that this crazy, crazy world that we're in right now goes away as quickly as possible. I miss you all. Love you.